Alright guys, welcome to the video, and all I'm going to ask is, are you ready? Because the Power Rangers have arrived in the Fortnite shop update. We have the Power Rangers Unite, pick up a strong squad in a supremely powerful ride. Go Power Rangers, guys. Very exciting to check this one out. We have a whole bundle that features everybody, that also features the song by Ron Wasserman, the melee pickaxes, and also a bunch of emotes that go all together. So for 3,600 V-Bucks, which I think it's more than worth it, you get the back blings for each one, you get 4 different emotes you can use. We have the pickaxes, like I said, and also the Rangers themselves, and also the theme song that you can play in Festival and also when you're jumping off the bus. So that, I think, is the best bang for your buck. Of course, you can get everything separately, so without further ado, let's get this started, guys. We have the Blue Ranger, we have the Red Ranger, the Pink Ranger, the Black Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, and we also have their corresponding pickaxes, in this case their weapons, which is really cool. You have the Power Lance, the Power Sword, the Power Bow, which is for the Pink Ranger, the Power Axe for the Black Ranger, the Power Daggers for the Yellow Ranger, and that makes up everything, which is really cool. We also have 3 different emotes. Let's go ahead and check out each one. We have the Go Power Ranger. That is so cool. This is so cool, and this is a group emote, by the way, which is fitting because it's the whole team. And also we have the Uncontrollable Dance. And next up is It's Morphin' Time. Okay, that's funny. So, respectively, when you do that emote with each of the Power Rangers, on their own, they have their own power coin, which makes sense, and their own dinosaur. So it would be Tyrannosaurus for the Red Ranger, it would be the Pterodactyl for the Pink Ranger, and so forth. That would show up with the power coin on top of their head, which is really cool, and also make the sound of the respective Ranger dinosaur, or just the Ranger power coin, which is really cool, and that's exactly what happens in the show. But when you do it with a random character like you just saw, it'd be like the llama from Fortnite, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. And lastly, we do have this one, the Zordon's message.
May the power protect you.
That is so awesome. That is so cool. Zordon's message, may the power protect you. That is what he says in the show. If you guys have not seen the show, the Power Ranger show, or at least the MMPR season, we also have the Triceratops coin, which is the back blings, or each get their own respective back bling as well. Triceratops coin, we have the Tyrannosaurus coin, the Pterodactyl coin, the Mastodon coin, and the Saber-Tooth Tiger coin. And also we get a wrap, the Power Rangers wrap, which, let's see if there's, okay, no, I was gonna say there's different colors here. No, it's just the main red and white color combination. The trigger weapon, let's see. Ooh, look at that. Alright, we get the lightning on the side. That is really cool. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Okay, that is really badass. I think it would have been even better if it would have been able to customize the wrap with the different colors of the Power Rangers. That's fine. And lastly, of course, the Go Power Rangers theme. I would have loved and will love if they come out with the other Ranger themes, especially the Green Ranger or the White Ranger Power one, or hell, even some other ones that they had for Power Rangers, which would be really cool, or even the movie one. But this one's fine, and this one's perfect. It's perfect. I think they did a really good job with this one. This is the 2012 one, of course, the original one, and other versions of it, and just other Power Ranger theme songs would have been fine as well, but this one, again, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. And for 3,600 V-Bucks, guys, that is the whole bundle right there, the whole Power Rangers bundle. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about it. I mean, as a long-time Power Ranger fan, this is so awesome. The fact that we get the MMPR team, the Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers here in Fortnite, and we get the whole team. We get Tommy, both versions of Tommy's Power Ranger outfit, the green and the white, in the battle pass, and also we do get the full team. So cool. And I don't want to be greedy here, but I mean, at the same time, it would be really cool, really dope if we got other Ranger teams, whether it's Zeo, Lightspeed Rescue, Dino Thunder. My favorite was always Dino Thunder. That was always my number one. I love the outfits, I love the team ups, I love the crossovers. It's just really cool. I mean, there's been so many great crossovers throughout the many seasons. Lightspeed Rescue, Zeo, Turbo, and so forth. I mean, Lost Galaxy, I mean, come on. So in space, you know, so many good ones. But I mean, like I said, this is great. We have the Binary from Power Rangers here. I don't know if we're gonna get another crossover throughout this, because this season is a longer season, I would say. So there is a possible chance we could get another team in the shop later down the line. But the question will be, who and which team would they bring in? And which team would be great to bring in? I mean, I don't know. Personally, like I said, I would love Dino Thunder, or it would be like a newer one from like the last couple years, or the ones from like 2020, 2019, you know, whether if it's Ninja Fury or Dino Fury or Ninja Steel. I meant to say Ninja Steel, my bad. So it could be those, or it would be the classics like Zeo, Turbo, in space. I don't know. So that makes up the whole bundle here, guys. And yes, you can get everything separately, whether it's the emotes, the pickaxes, the back blings, the Rangers themselves, the outfits for 1200, the emotes for 400, and so forth, 300. Each back bling will be 300, and also their respective pickaxes, whether it's the power lance, the power sword, and so forth. So you have all of that as well. The wrap is also separately for 500. The song that you can play in Festival, and also have it in your Battle Royale when you jump off the bus, for 500. And we have the BMW E30 plus Power Rangers bundle. So this one will cost you 2,000 V-Bucks, and the main thing here obviously is the fact that we get the BMW M3 E30, but also we do get the respective Power Ranger skin here for the car. We have the Red Ranger, which looks really cool. We have the Black Ranger, the Yellow Ranger, we have the Blue Ranger, we have the Morpher on the side, that is really awesome. Pink Ranger, the Green Ranger, and the White Ranger. So badass. The only downside I would say is that you don't get the wheels. You have to buy the respective wheels separately for 400. So in total would be 2,400 V-Bucks in total, and you get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo on the side with the lightning. So there we go, and that makes up everything for the Power Rangers side. But we also have a new emote, which is the Rude Sandstorms emote, which I thought was like very surprising, the fact that we got that. We did cover, of course, Dead Mouse and all the other ones, but here's this one. Although with that being said, guys, that doesn't be it for this latest shop update on Fortnite. And as a big fan of Power Rangers growing up, and Power Rangers being a big part in my childhood growing up, I would say this is just amazing, and I just can't believe they have the Power Rangers here. It's just so cool seeing the Rangers. Of course, my favorite color being red. I always loved the Red Ranger growing up for any of the teams, and the team ups and the Megazords and all that stuff. Of course, we're going to see the Megazord in the Battle Royale map later down the line when it pops up, and we'll be able to use the Megazord most likely. But we also have the skin itself that we'll be able to unlock later down the line in this season. And just the fact that we have Tommy. I mean, that's a huge thing. We get Tommy in the Battle Pass, and RIP, of course, Jason David Frank when he passed. That really hurt, because like I said, as a kid growing up, seeing him in the Rangers team and just seeing him in the past seasons, of course, with MMPR, Turbo, and so forth, it's just really cool. And the fact when he came back in Dino Thunder and he actually became the Black Ranger in that one, that was so cool. That was so badass, seeing him morph again and him going through his past self, right? If you guys remember that episode, him fighting the other Ranger, his older versions, whether if it was Zeo, Turbo, and so forth. That's all I gotta say, guys, for that, because it's just really cool. It's Power Rangers. I mean, how can you not love Power Rangers? A lot of people grew up with Power Rangers, depending, it doesn't matter which team it was, it's still Power Rangers, and it's the morphing, you got the team ups, you got the Megazords, and just everything that is Power Rangers. And MMPR was a huge hit when it first popped up. It's the only one, I think, with the most seasons. It's got 3 seasons, I believe. And I mean, it's MMPR. We have the classic MMPR theme in the bundle, which is really cool. I think that's like the cherry on top, because yeah, you would have the skins, but I mean, come on, the theme song itself, come on. And just jumping out of the bus with the ranger that you like, that you want to use, and you have the theme song bumping in the background while you're flying and gliding. So cool. And also, how can I forget some honorable mentions from Power Rangers, since I was talking about Power Rangers a second ago, is Ninja Storm, Time Force, and Wild Force. I mean, come on. So we had a bunch of them, and also Lightspeed Rescue. But guys, I would say the only downside, now if I'm gonna nitpick, is the glider. Though you do have a glider with Tommy in the battle pass, so there's that. You know, perhaps their own respective glider, or just the power coin being the glider. If you go back to the MK season or the MK collab last season or 2 seasons ago, they did have the glider where it was just the logo of Mortal Kombat. So just the logo of the lightning, that would have been fine too. So, but yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite Power Ranger team growing up watching that show, or just which is your favorite Ranger, which is your favorite color. I mean, like I said, for me, it's always going to be the Red Ranger growing up, but I definitely loved, of course, the Special Ranger, the special 6th Ranger. So, yeah, so guys, take care, stay amazing. I'll see y'all at the next one.